evolution is set on a long and difficult path, so sacrifices must be made for the greater good. No TV is going to... Oh, hey, I got a text message.
Yeah, it's basically me saying waka waka meow.
Zook! Zook!
Yes.
Because basically I was pretending to be Mayday, even though Mayday is voiced by the wonderful Su Ling, and she did such a great job with the energy of Mayday, right? But I was listening to Su Ling's voice, and I was just like, hey, what if a character like Mayday was so narcissistic in a way that she would use her own voice that is actually mocking the EDM empire as her ringtone? Because like, okay, let's say we are making fun of EDM, right? We are making fun of DJs and stuff.
Yes.
It's like, because last time I used to DJ like when I was very young, and then like aunties will come up to me and say like, hey, you DJ is it the waka waka kind?
Waka Waka is that song from
Thing, right?
Shakira.
So that kind of idea that came to my head, okay, if I was a young girl trying to make fun of EDM, that's the very sound I would be making fun of. I'll be going like waka waka meow, wak 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 wak, you know?
Yeah.
So that's essentially
Totally.
yeah.
Me just replied and send.
So,
Yeah,
how did
so-
he get your number?
Basically, that's just me saying "papew," because I imagine her actually twanging her guitar. She's like "papew, pew, pew, pew,"
Nice.
So it's like I think of her sending her message and like it's kind of like twanging the guitar.
Yes, she's sending her message with rock.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So in case nobody knew that, it was actually my voice.
Receive rock and receive EDM, send out rock. Wow, that's so meta. Okay.
Okay, Easter egg time. Easter egg number 2.
Is
go
that
back
the
to the
Cape-
city.
Is that the
Carousel.
Baraka?
Baraka Mansion!
Yes.
Okay, if you listen to this little composition that is that's playing in this carousel at Baraka Mansion.
Yeah, so the music from this carousel is the melody taken from the boss fight. The music when we are fighting the 1010. Yeah, but change into like different time signature, like a 3 1 2 3 3 count kind of which is like the kind of funfair kind of music. So yeah lah. And then it looks a bit modern, so we filtered it a bit, and yeah. So that's how we got
The
here.
original track
Yeah.
of the K-pop is dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun, right?
Dun,
But then he
dun,
made it
dun,
into
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Yeah, that's the original.
yes. Okay, so the issue is that the script came before we decided to do the sound for it, and the script was already written to have CREAL. What does it say? Click on it again.
Cereal ice cream.
CREAL ice cream. So I just decided to have a little fun with it and make the Morse code actually real. And I had to find a way to get a word that ends with C that comes before the real word. So what I came up with was, I would love to suck real ice cream. Full stop. Make it durian flavor, please. Yeah, and the suck is SUCC.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, so every room has its own music phrase, like 8 bars of it, but doesn't immediately change. It will only change if you have been in the room for long enough.
Yeah, so you only notice it when we start getting into like when we are like thinking what skills to learn.
Oh.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
music track just changed.
So is this
Okay, let's go to another room.
Another
then.
room. I think the most obvious ones you may realize is when you're in the underground kick and when you're at ZUKES workshop. Because I feel like that's the place where you spend the most time anyway.
True.
Yeah,
I changed already? Because you happen to move on the beat.
yeah. I know. It changed back to the normal one when I moved back out, but it's gonna change to a
Yeah.
new track when, let's say like
Yeah,
after.
Oh,
because
is it?
we zoom out
Oh.
is another track.
Yeah, zoom out is another track
Right. Okay. Oh.
now.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, with the very Iron Man vibes
Yeah.
with what Mayday is doing.
It's just like, for example, you're like doing all this, you probably won't notice it unless you like really like pay attention. Or when you zoom out, it's just nice you get to change back.
Yeah, this whole different rooms having different music is meant to be a very subtle thing. It's almost an Easter egg.
Cliff is still here.
Yeah, what's Cliff doing here?
Why not?
I think this is the radio one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the radio one is a bit quieter, the music.
Because
here.
I think there's a lot of dialogue going on here, so I think actually no, I'm not sure why. But
Yeah,
it just so happened there's a lot of dialogue happening here. So.
Yeah. Yes.